our first ever homeware show with
so
Mackenzie
excited.
Child. We've got giveaways.
This is going to be so much fun, guys. Come on
All
in.
sorts of things happening right now over at the website. So I'm going to quickly put this
Good morning, everybody. Tell me who's here.
plug
Sabrina's
us in.
just doing a shout out, so I'm being a little bit quiet. But come on over. Tell us who's with us. I can't wait to say good morning. Happy Wednesday. Those of you, I don't know if anyone's going to be joining from the US. It's a little bit early, especially just after 4th of July long weekend. Rachel's with us. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? Oh, this is going to be so much fun. So Sabrina and I are, you know, we're both moms. We're both working lives, and things like this are. Things like this are really important to us to have like a really good home style. For me, I've actually just spent. I bought a house about 2 years ago, and I have spent. I've spent a long time doing it up. Our kitchen project was a giant renovation project. Has anyone been through one? B, good morning. Hi, how are you? And what I'm so loving about this is they would all look absolutely perfect in my kitchen. I've got a dark blue kitchen, and all of these pieces I am literally salivating over because they would be the perfect accompaniment to my kitchen.
Getting the tea ready, guys.
Yeah. I said to Sabrina, we needed their teacups so we could have our morning tea with all of this. Okay, so Sabrina, you with me?
I'm with you.
Yay!
So I am back, guys. Welcome to the live. And as I said, there is going to be a giveaway for those of you who are actually in London or visiting London, which I will tell you about just shortly. So I am going to be telling you today, we are starting with the first range we have, and then we're going to add on. So guys, if I could bring you the full check set, I will. We will. So this is a little launch. It's in collaboration with an amazing company called Think Positive, who are basically, you know, your luxury homeware specialists, and they have given us an incredible range of products that we will be bringing to you weekly. It's a new segment which is going to be taken over by Ed. Ed currently wasn't able to make it, but will be back to run the rest of the show, so don't worry, he will be here, and he's absolutely incredible because obviously you guys know his expertise is that he is a professional homeware buyer. We're professional because we know how to spend money.
Yeah, we're professional shoppers.
Yeah, we're professional shoppers. So we have a small range available today. Now, one of the reasons why we started with this range, I'm going to tell you the full story, is when we launched in New York. Now, this is actually a New York farm-inspired collection. So when we launched our first pop-up in New York, it was right next door to the Mackenzie Child store.
And so you probably were outside every day going, ooh.
Yeah, so I drove by and I was like,
I
was like, oh my God, this homeware is absolutely beautiful. And I was looking at the price points and I was like, oh wow, you know, I'd love to be able to bring this the exact type of homeware. It reminds me of like, although it's it was, you know, inspired by the blue skies of New York, I felt like it has kind of like an English inspiration, so we kind of went for this range first. Also, I'm going to tell you, so I go into this Mackenzie Child store with our pop-up, and I was like, oh my God, this shop is beautiful. They had frogs on some items, they had little pigs on some items, they had like cute little things, but do you know what they had there?
What?
A Wheel of Fortune.
Is this where you got the inspiration?
This is where I got the inspiration of the Wheel of Fortune. But in their store, it was a massive checkered Wheel of Fortune, which you could spin in the store. And I was like, oh my God, guys, this is insane. We need a Wheel of Fortune.
And you all,
and then one day,
the rest is history.
Turned it on, the Wheel of Fortune, which is, you guys know, I renamed it called the Spin the Wheel. So, I mean, you know, we know what the Spin the Wheel. Spin the Wheel was born. From that moment, I got inspired by this incredible brand. So guys, be very thankful for the craziness that happens here at Luxury Promise.
We all have Mackenzie and Child to thank. So yeah. Mackenzie and Child, thank you.
So Mackenzie and Child, thank you. And then long story short, Nikos, now I feel like everybody's a work husband.
Literally everyone
guys.
Is family. Guys,
everyone's family,
everyone's
guys.
Family.
We're all like married and have family together. It's like one big family, guys. So I basically... you know, said to Nikos, I really want to be able to bring, I love these brands, we want to bring some luxury homeware. And he was just like, I have twins, and this other guy has twins, and so they're connected through having twin dads.
Aww.
So they're twin dads. So he was like, you need to meet with the founder of Think Positive. So Think Positive came, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you are one of the stockists of Mackenzie Child. So if you guys know that these pieces are sold, where are they sold?
So you can only get Mackenzie and Child in really, really high-end retailers. So obviously Luxury Promise makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But in the UK, it's Harrods, it's Fortnum and Mason's, in America, Neiman Marcus, and then their own stores. So you're not gonna see these in anything except the best, and it reflects the quality.
Yeah. Now, if you guys know, you'll be paying. We've got up to a 20% discount. So Think Positive was able to allow us to give you guys that discount because they are a stockist of this product. We're passing that discount to you. You guys know we love to be a bit of saving. And really, these, when you buy home, I've had my homeware since the beginning of my marriage. So I remember getting gifted items. I still got them. You still, it's one of those things you're not just going to bin because you're done, right? No. And what I love is that they're still, so a lot of my really nice homeware has smashed. I love Hermes homeware, but when you smash it, it is painful. And obviously we love things which have, you know, the artisan inspired, which is kind of why we love this particular range. Now, I'm going to quickly tell you the rules. Do you want to share the rules and how we shop?
Yeah, so guys, if you're new to us, and welcome, you can buy with us from anywhere in the world. We ship all over the planet, £35 internationally.
All over the planet.
Yeah. Why not? Worldwide. Planetary shopping, guys.
Yeah, I love that.
We are exclusive to planet Earth. It's £35 for international, £15 for domestic. And we are taking all forms of payment. You can pay through any major credit card, PayPal, and you can also split it. The prices today are going to be insane, but if you wanted to split the payments over 12 months and just a couple of quid comes out every month, it's interest-free. You've got 12 months to pay and it comes to your house straight away. Our dispatch team is so unbelievably fast. You have no idea how quick you'll get this. It's unbelievable. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning. So that's it. We cover customs and duties anywhere in the world, so you don't need to worry about that. All you have to pay is a flat fee for shipping. Okay? So Sabrina has said, you know, like, this brand is just so beautiful. And although it is American, as an American, I feel like it's also perfectly at home in most English and British sort of aesthetics. It's a really charming pattern, but I love how durable it is because, yeah, for all of us who've got kids and families and busy lifestyles, this is the way forward.
So there's no Fornasetti in this show. Today's show is Mackenzie Child. If you guys stick around and you want to learn more about the brand and their pieces, please stick around and see these pieces. Honestly, they're absolutely incredible, and we promise we'll bring you more range of homeware, luxury homeware. It's just a start. We're starting small, but in my opinion, we're starting with the most durable range here because of the material and the way it's made and the way it's hand painted. So everything is so unique for me. You know, one of the reasons why I love luxury, why I love, like, for example, Hermes homeware is because of the artisan value behind it and the way it's all handcrafted. That's kind of one of our reasons, as you know, Sarah as a historian, as me as anything that loves anything very expensive. I love the uniqueness of what this has to offer because no plate is the same, which is why I love this, and I'm going to tell you more. Now, if you guys are in London, I'm going to do a little shout out. So if you guys don't know, I have 4 fantastic sisters, and very lucky. I come from a, you know, and I always say they get it from me. You know,
are you the oldest?
I'm the eldest.
I was about to say,
I'm the eldest of 4 sisters. So I have a very entrepreneurial family. Now, 2 of my sisters own a company called The Knot Churros. So if you guys don't follow them, Rachel, if you can pin at The Knot Churros. They are a churro company, the first in its kind in London, which do artistic desserts.
They are delicious.
They've collaborated with brands like Disney, Care Bears. They've got a new up and coming Mary Poppins. So they've done it all. And because it is a, you know, very London based, and of course they're my sisters, I'm going to push out my sisters. They have kindly offered for anyone who is in the UK or is going to travel to the UK, we are going to give you a free box of churros and coffee.
No way.
If you aren't able and you live in central London, if you're not able to visit, let me know and I'll have them delivered to your home. But you do need to be living in the circumference of South Kensington, and Knightsbridge area, because that's where their stores are.
Because you want them fresh too. I mean, we could FedEx them to you.
Yeah, no, we can't. She won't even allow me to FedEx them.
You're not gonna want them.
So we'll have them sent to you. But if you can visit the store, please go in. We'll give you a free. You're going to get a free deli box of churros, and you're going to get your free coffee as well. So you can go in and see their pieces. It's very tasty. So we're really starting with homeware. We're going to fill your cups up with some coffee and your plates.
And you can eat them off these amazing...
Eat them off your plates if you do home delivery. But anyone, if you are going to be, anyone who is going to be shopping with us today or traveling to London, you can use that at any point of the day. Now, should we start?
Oh, I'm chomping at the bit to start. I'm so excited. Sabrina, you haven't been to my house yet, but you will know the moment you walk in the door, these would be perfect. I've got a dark blue kitchen with white marble countertops. They're all coming home with me, by the way, guys.
They are. I'm grabbing them. So today we started with the royal blue check. So I'm just going to pull up some guide prices, guys, so you guys will know. We are giving you up to 20% discount. Hi, everyone. And guys, remember, we cover your customs duties if you do live in the US. Now, I want to quickly just show you pictures I have to print off, guys. I feel like it's like a little home magazine catalog here, guys, at this minute. So this is known as the royal check. It's a blue, almost like a sapphire blue check. So we have the full range here. We've got the fruit bowl, we've got the milk, and of course you can get it for your stepson if he's in London. If you guys. You don't have to use it. You can give it to a family member to use. You've got the cookie jars, and they've got this. I just want to show you how the layout is, because one, obviously, we can show you it loose, but I want to show you how it's set up in your home, because a setup in your home is what makes it feel more homely, right? So, should we start with what I think is the best value for money, guys, in terms of this? 2 of these.
Oh
now, remember, every single item is unique. So this is the small range. This is the small pot we're doing. So here you guys can see, ladled with some oranges and some lemons.
The color contrast with those bright citrus is perfect. I'm going to hold this because I'm loving this. Okay, guys, so this is the small kettle. So you can use this either on a kettle. So if you were going to put it on a hob, you could put it on a hob. Or you can fill it up and brew it, and it'll be your teapot. Yeah. It is so statement piece. I mean, you put this on a crisp white linen tablecloth outside in your garden or inside, it just is going to be the biggest statement piece. And the colors, so these are all hand painted. Let me show you. Do you guys see? You can see the artisan brush strokes on all of these. Every single one is going to be unique. Every single one is going to be different. Just like Le Creuset will, break the mold for every pot they make. These guys are the same. Each one is unique and special. And of course, being jewelry enthusiasts, I'm obviously drawn
by the
straight
crystal
to
at the top. Of course.
This is so much fun. Look at this. It's like a gerbil. It's so beautiful. And listen. Oh, look at that. It's all metal. And it has a wood top here, so your hands are going to stay nice and sturdy.
It is, Rachel. It's exactly like Alice in Wonderland.
Yes,
it is.
Exactly. Yes, by hob I mean a stovetop. Sorry, for us Americans, hob would be like the stovetop. So where you boil your water.
If you guys don't know, what I love, the reason why I think this is such a great value for money is the fact these are not electric. So what you do is. You add it onto your stove or on top of your cooker, as I would say. And you guys, it's a Mad Hatter tea moment. Now this, you don't even need a kettle. So this is what I love is, guests come over, you fill up your kettle, you then put it in, you then fill the teapot up. This is from your cooker, your stove, your hob to the table, straight to your guest, guys, which is why I love. So I say from cooker to the table, you can literally, it's got a wooden handle. Now, the gorgeous it's a hand glazed steel, and it's hand painted with that incredible royal checks. And then you've got the rim, which is a bronze rim. So you can see the bronze rim as well as here. Now, this will whistle when it, will this whistle when it gets hot?
It should.
This won't whistle.
No.
Does it whistle? I don't know about the whistle, guys. But
I haven't tried a whistle.
it is known as the 2-quart check. And it's, you know, obviously very artist. If you see, I wish I printed out the pictures of the ladies painting it. Now, guys, this is below retail. Now, you just need to, in terms of washing and caring for it, it's hand washing. Yes. It's hand washing the pieces. Now, I'm going to get Nikos's notes because he told me exactly what the retail price on this would be. Where is his notes?
So don't put it in the dishwasher, guys, because it's an artisan piece. Just give it a little rub down, just hand washing, and you've got a piece that's going to last for ages and ages and ages if you look after it. It's so cute. I really love this. Sabrina, how much are these retail?
Oh, I don't know, because Nikos's notes are so tiny.
Thanks, Nikos.
Oh my god, I need a micro.
There's another sheet I gave you.
I don't need a microscope. I need your I need your little loop to read the prices on this, guys.
So the discounts that we've been able to secure for you guys
up to 20%.
Up to 20. So it's going to be an amazing deal. So, you know, go ahead and snap these up.
Tiny.
Give me that.
All right, Nikos, you're gonna have the great reveal. I do have a SKU on this, so this is AGC.
Oh, it's been pinned. So this is
15.
£124 or $157. Guys, ditch the kettle. Imagine starting your morning boiling your kettle with this.
It's
like
so
again, this is. I mean, here in the UK, the summer season, it's a great wedding gift. It's a great gift for anybody. You know what is a really great gift for a mum to be? A teapot.
It really is.
Because she really needs, she can run the water, she can run the kettle,
really
put the stove or hob or cooker on, and she can pour herself a nice cup. And what I love about this, guys, so let me tell you something about chai, Indian tea, which is Indian tea, Pakistani tea, South Asian tea, whatever tea, guys, right? We brew our tea bags or our tea leaves inside the hot water. So for me, obviously, in the rest of the world, it's in a bag and then it's poured on top, right? So when you're making your tea, we actually we put the tea bags into the kettle, or into like a steel pot, and we brew it there. We put our cinnamon in, we put our spices in, so you can fully brew your tea in this. Try it, guys. Try brewing. It's very simple. Put hot water. PG tips if you've got PG tips in Yorkshire. whatever tea bag you use. I don't know what they use in the UK, in the US. Lipton. Stick it inside, and it will actually brew the leaves.
It'll be so much more infused. The depth of flavor is going to be so much more. And then if you have them loose, all you want to do is, Sabrina, do you have one of those little sieves that you put on? Yeah. So you just go pour, and then you very daintily, like, you know, someone out of Downton Abbey going. And putting it off to the side. And you know what I mean about your point about like new mothers, like baby shower gifts, things like that. When you've got a little one at home, just having that moment to treat yourself, to do something proper is so rewarding. And like, you know, they've done a lot of studies on people who drink out of certain containers, and having a good, high quality, heavyweight container actually makes you.
Maybe that's why I feel good, because you know what I drink out of?
What? Oh yeah, you like a bit of
Guys, I don't drink out. This is my water bottle, which actually we're going to be bringing some bottles in if you guys want them. I drink out of a glass bottle. I don't drink out of a plastic bottle. And I saw you drink out of a glass bottle. I was like, oh, Sarah drinks out of a glass bottle. And obviously, I'm surprised you don't have the rose quartz. So I have a rose quartz inside my bottle. And honestly, it's on my table. I don't go for, and it just makes me feel much more refreshed. Of course, guys, it's a bit more high maintenance, but it's that moment of having that fuel in your body. And that's why I always say the Hermes home. I know we're going off on a tangent, guys, of homeware. But just is great.
They've done studies where they line up teacups and they'll ask people which is the better tasting tea, and the ones in the heavier cup, they always say taste better. It's the exact same tea, based on a heavier cup. People think it tastes better. So this has got that beautiful weight. It's got that beautiful quality to it. It just feels, as we say in the UK, proper.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the teapot. Now, in terms of your what comes next, we've got the creamer next. So this is the creamer. You can put your milk, your cream inside. And again, guys, you have your handcrafted. You can see the beautiful colors. So as mentioned, this is inspired by the New York farm, New York farm,
the
sky.
Yeah, the beautiful sky in upstate New York. And Sabrina, have you been to upstate New York?
Yeah.
It's
I
gorgeous.
kind of live there every few weeks.
No, but upstate.
Yeah, upstate. I've been
Upstate.
everywhere.
She's
been everywhere. Been around the world.
I've been everywhere, man.
Wherever I can find a bag, guys, I will find one. So this is the creamer, which you guys will know. If you are having people over and you've got, you want to just have your setting. For me, this is your perfect setting.
Guys, can you see this actually? Let me
I'm gonna flip the screen because you guys need to see
how cute
this full range is. Now, it's not about a single item here. It's about the full use, which is, you can see how we've just simply put out everything here. And then you can see the full range. So you've got your teapot, you've got your creamer, and here you go. You've got a full set to serve someone. So you've got your guests coming over, and you obviously, when guests come over, you bring out your finest china, but you don't need to bring your finest china out. You need to bring your famous steel, your incredible stainless steel with your bronze setting coming out. So this is the creamer that you can see. It's absolutely incredible, all hand painted, and you can see the uniqueness. So this is all brush strokes from the artisans that you have. And this is, I love the fact that it has a little tint of yellow in this.
Yes, I was just thinking that. It gives that pop of contrast that you need. Now, I love this. Now, I'm going to be really honest. I don't use a creamer unless I've got guests over. But do you know what I would use this every day for? Flowers.
Flowers. Oh my God, yes.
How cute would this be to have like 3 peonies or something sticking out of them? So even if you're not like a creamer person for every day, which, let's face facts, I am only for guests, then I would have that on my table. I've got lots of blue and white in my kitchen, and this would look so perfect with some white roses in it, or just lovely everyday purpose.
That's a great idea. Now, guys, again, this is below retail. This is £67 or $85 US. The retail of this, guys, is £82, so you're saving yourself 92%.
Oh my gosh.
So the retail of this is £82 and you're saving yourself 19%.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing value.
And guys,
£67 for Serena, can I have a couple, please?
I'm going to grab some for me.
I'm going to give these to all my friends and family. These are beautiful.
You can have your own little cafe section in your shop, in your house. It's your cafe stand.
Exactly.
Which is just incredible. Now, today we only have the blue check. So today we only have a blue check available. So we only have the blue check today. So again, we've started off with in one of my favorite checks, which is the very classic, the royal check, very blue. And this is the first check that we're starting with. Now, guys, what I'm going to do is anyone who's going to actually add in free shipping, so you're going to even get a better saving. So I'm going to do free shipping for any of you guys who are shopping. So I'll refund on the shipping.
Oh my gosh.
Now, guys, I know you have a look at the whole collection, and then we do have multiples, and then add to cart at the end. So we'll walk through all the pieces. So if you are looking to build a selection, you can. So we only have blue today.
And I think the blue, what I really like about it is that you can use this year round. So in the summer, for me, I love the idea of all of this laid out in your garden, on a wooden table or whatever. And then, but also you'll be using this in December. You'll be using this for Christmas. You'll be using these for, parties at New Year. Like, it is a very, very, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's
timeless? Year round. Year round.
You can use it every day. Every day of the week.
This
now,
is my favorite.
If I'd recommend one, there's 2 pieces that I recommend. Actually 3, okay? It'd be the teapot, because for me, you can have any cups surrounded by this. You can have your cream classic cups surrounded, and you've got your teapot to come out. For me, this is a tray. I have a serving tray in my house. Now, there's so much you can do with a serving tray. You can put in your fruit, which is what I put my fruit in. I don't always just use a classic bowl of fruit. I sometimes feel like the lower fruits, for me, I can put in The kids can grab, they'll see it easier when it's hidden in the bowl. It's like there on the table. I stick it in the dining on my coffee, not even my coffee, on my coffee table.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But also, the fruit needs to breathe.
Yeah.
Because if you put them in a bowl, they can't get.
I mean, I love the bowl, but this for me, you can layer it out with some grapes, strawberries. You don't have serving trays are so much you can do with your cookies, your chocolates, your dates during Ramadan. You can lay out your dates, your nuts. And then you've got some more dates here. There's so much, guys. There's a lot of things that you could do and then for fruit, what I do with the kids to make it look really pretty. I put my strawberry section, my blueberry section, and my raspberry section. There's so much you can do with a serving tray. Now, this again is such a fantastic gift, and then guys, you can play music with it.
But for me, you know what? I would love, how nice if you've got guests coming, if they're, they wake up in the morning and all of a sudden you just leave a platter like this outside their bedroom with a cup of tea, with the tea.
Oh my God, you're such a nice guest.
Honestly, I've been to see some relatives before and they have left tea outside our bedroom and it was like, I love you, I'm never leaving. Yeah. But how gorgeous is that? You have this sort of just beautiful presentation for them. You don't have to worry about, the getting broken, them tripping over it. It's very, very durable. And it is just the most useful thing you're going to have. I would have one of these.
And again, this is a great,
this
is a great gift. Now, in terms of your retail, like I said, this is one thing that you could do. And there's the other thing you could do. So, you know, as Sarah was saying, this with the flowers in it, and then you've got your a flower presentation, or if you don't have this, with your candles, a candle in the middle.
Oh, 3 white candles of different sizes.
This is a very great decorative plate, guys. Now, for us, for me, the most important place is your home. Now that's £88. Now the retail of this, guys, is this is a tray. So the retail, guys, £107. It's £107. So you'll get a chance to go through all the prints. I said the same to Nikos, by the way. This show was curated by Nikos, and I did say we should have had all the checks because we can print it. But guys, we're learning. Yeah. He knows. He's not an expert shopper or buyer. So he did do that, and I did say we should have a full range. We do actually have the grey check, which we can show you guys next time. Actually, it's Nikos on the show. Should we pull up the grey check so people can see the difference between the two?
But I think also it's quite nice to see, because the idea is that you can build up a set over time. So, people can walk into the store and buy them all.
No, I think the coloured sets. So there's different colours. So people, if someone wants blue, then they might want grey and they want to see the different colours. So if Nikos is there, Rachel, maybe you can send Nikos a little message to say, can you come up and bring up the grey set so guys can see the comparison of the different sets. But good feedback, guys. Give us your feedback as if you would prefer the full show. Okay, he's coming. If you guys prefer full show of different selections, let me know. Happy to do that next time. But if you already fallen in love with the blue set, we'll show you. So the 2 colour sets they have is a grey and a blue. I personally love the blue, to be honest, because it's, for me, when you do have that classic piece of statement, like it's for me more.
It's more eye-catching, I think, for me. Like, I really love a blue. I feel like it's very homely. It's very comforting. It has a real sort of like quality of life feel to it for some reason. Grey is a little more industrial for me, but that's just me personally. You guys, have your own style. But like I said, my kitchen is blue, so this is instantly what I was drawn to.
So the blue, I love a bit of colour, guys, as you will all know. Now, the next piece, which I think is the perfect piece. So this is pinned. So if you guys want that, great statement piece. Is a very good classic. I love something a bit more unique. That's just me. I've always have it. I'm walking around with a neon green, kiwi green Chanel blazer, jean jacket. Now everybody wants to buy it because no one has it because everyone went for black and beige.
Yeah, and then when you see that pop of colour against black, it's
you don't see it often. Flower markets will be great also. Yes. They'll be shipped. Are they going to be shipped in their individual boxes? Yes. they will be. So they're all nice and
gift
giftable, so you can gift them. They all come with the original Mackenzie Child's packaging. So these will be shipped directly from the warehouse from Think Positive. So these are shipped directly. These are sample pieces that we are showing you. So we are going to show you the full grey range. Nikos is probably going to think Sabrina. By the way, I said this comment to Nikos yesterday, and bless him, he probably and then you ladies are coming. I was like, I know the ladies. They're going to want to see it all. They're going to want to see the full range here, guys.
Okay, so guys,
I'll finish this off, and then we'll show you the grey range. If you guys want to wait till next week, then you kind of see the two options that we have. So here we have your cookie jar. Who doesn't love a good cookie jar? If anyone wants to buy me a gift, feel free to buy me any of these items.
Sabrina,
Remember
are you
shipping.
a cookie monster?
I don't eat sweet stuff.
Do you not? So what would you put in here?
I'm sweet enough. Did you get that?
Yeah,
Sweet
we all
enough.
got it, love. We all got it.
Good. Sweet enough.
She's waiting for the
Don't need it. Come on, guys. You know I'm sweet enough.
I'm a cookie monster. My first word was cookie.
Was it? I mean, I love the look of cookies. I don't. Thank God. You know, I try in my house not to have, because my kids are like monsters.
They would eat it all.
Everything is in a jar. It wouldn't even look like a cookie jar. It'd be just destroyed. Now, Jacqueline gave a great idea. Do you know what her idea was?
What? Jacqueline?
Coffee pods.
Oh my God.
I think we are going to fill this up with coffee pods. So I will fill it up with coffee pods. Yeah. The other thing that I would fill it up would be nuts and dried fruit.
Yes, I was thinking that
So,
too.
but I do love the layout of cookies. So maybe I have fake cookies in here that the kids don't eat, because
Jacqueline, you nailed it.
you
though,
know.
coffee
Do you know
pods.
one thing? I don't want to give you an example, but you know one thing that I really loved about and actually the Kardashians do it really well, because even I always say Kris Jenner with her Hermes Homeware, their home is really beautiful. So this is I think they're all hand painted in California. So Kardashians are very, you know, with brand at this moment. So you can fill it up with your cookies. Now, there are fun ways to layer cookies. So actually, I'd like to say I'm a good homemaker, although I don't get a chance to make my home because I'm always working. But you can layer cookies in a really cute way. So if we had some cookies, I'd actually teach you, which we can do next time, is how to layer your cookies in your cookie jar. We should do a whole session of cookie layering.
So like a chocolate layer, and then like a
so you have to fill them into.
Oh yeah, so they face outward.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they when they are all in the jar, you can do it. But then you can do it with you can layer it with different chocolates, and then you can also layer it with different forms of nuts. So how I would layer it is I do my almonds to the bottom. I do the dried fruit in the middle, and then you can layer it with that. Now the other thing that I could use, because my kids like to eat a lot of, is pasta, and you can layer pastas in here as well, so it can look very beautiful.
And even if you weren't, you can think further afield than food too, because I could put seashells in there.
Seashells.
How seashells would be beautiful.
Oh my god, you love seashells. I never knew.
Well,
there
I
we
grew
go.
up in South Florida and the Bahamas, so yeah, we had a lot of jars of seashells around the
Rachel
house.
will do granola.
Yay, granola is a great
Pasta
idea.
these are great home decor pieces, guys.
You gotta get one and take a picture and show us how you're styling it.
It's all personal, but I do love this cookie jar, and I love the crystal to the top. You've got your incredible engraving inside. And then this is actually a full glass jar. Kid snacks.
You guys are amazing at this. You need these in your life. Absolutely need these. Sabrina, how much are these?
So we'll wait for Rachel to pin the price. But so this would be known as, where is this?
Cookie jar.
Oh, here we go. So the retail on this, guys, is £108. But today you are going to get this for a great price, which I know is going to be a great price, because everything is about 19% to 20% below. Oh wow, you're getting that at a very good price. You're getting that £72,
That's
guys.
more than 20% off.
So that's
Holy
more
moly.
than 20% off. £72 for the cookie jar.
Baby, that is a great price. Oh my goodness. That's over 30%, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, Nikos. Good finds. Good
one.
curation.
Yes, perfect. Really nice. Now, we're going to show you the full range, and then we'll show you the full colorways, and we'll see how we're going to work through your colors, guys. So we'll finish off the range, and then we're going to then show you the other colorway that we have, because it's going to get really confusing, just so you guys can compare what we have. So, plate.
Adorable.
So this is the dessert plate. Now, again, you've got your classic check here. We've got multiples on these. So this is your salad or dessert plate to put your cookies on afterwards, or your nuts and fruit. So this is, are the cookie jars airtight? Yes. Oh, no, they're not.
They don't have a silicone ring or anything like that inside them. I'll show you the inside. They do fit flush. They fit flush, but there isn't a silicone ring or anything like that. So yeah, do bear that in mind.
Okay. Now, next up, we do have the dessert plate, so you can put your cookies or your nuts on as well. You've got the incredible bronze rim to this too. So remember, guys, if you are looking to buy the full set, we'll do free shipping, and all of them, they all come with their packaging from Mackenzie and Child. So that's the check dessert plate that we have, and I'm not going to go into too much detail with all these pieces, but this is 57 or 72 US dollars. Again, these can be used as decorative forms on how you layer it out. And then we've got the bowl. Now, your bowl for your salad or your breakfast bowl.
Cereal.
Classic,
Yogurt.
a really nice deep bowl. Actually, this morning I saw Lisa making her yogurt and her fruit, and I was like,
gosh.
wow. I was like, you can make me breakfast next time. It looks so good. Actually, it's made me so hungry. Actually, talking about all these cookies and nuts made me really hungry, guys. We're going to show the grey at the end. So the grey isn't available to buy today, but Nikos, maybe we can do something. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
So we've got the blue here. And then, can we get, so that's also £50 or 72 US dollars. Can Nikos bring up the full set? Is that all he has?
Nikos, if you're listening, bring up as much grey as you can so we can compare. But I really want to show everybody one of my favorite
What's
pieces
your piece?
here. Okay, so there's a few things that I'm seriously going to take home, guys. But these are so perfect. So I have got something like this in my house right now. How cute is this trio? This just looks like something out of a sweet shop, doesn't it? So these are the sugar or coffee or tea bag ones. I've got 3 of sort of similar ones in my kitchen, and I use them 3 or 4 times, 5 times a day. So I've got 1 for sugar, 1 for coffee, and 1 for tea. And every single day they are getting really good use. And now I love...
Oh, Lucy, I'm coming to your house. Lucy's on cake stand.
Yeah. Sabrina, take the lid off one of those. Can you see how...
Okay, should we do the large one first?
Yeah.
That's my favourite, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, this again is absolutely beautiful. You've got the bronze finish with the Mackenzie Child logo here. Kind of looks like a strawberry, but it's shielded. And then you've got this, look at that glass top finish. It's, honestly, you can see the work of art. It's like buying a piece of work of art on this. It's going to last. We can pack it. Inside, you've got the clean white painting inside, that ceramic finish. And then you can see it's just incredible. You've got the little yellow highlights, which I love. Now, the reason why I love this long jar is because, as you said earlier, I would take the lid off and I'd add flowers inside it.
Oh,
this is a nice long vase as well. So you can really, homeware is what you do with it, right?
Yeah.
It really is. And guys, if you were to buy a Hermes homeware jug, you're looking at £800.
I know, right?
Now, this for me, if you want to put your coffee or tea, you can. Now, these are airtight. So these particular ones are airtight. So you can put your tea and your coffee. It's going to stay fresh.
Or your cookies.
Or your cookies. So this is a big enough cookie jar. So your kids can't see what's inside. You can hide it. So there's a lot you can do with this particular jar as well. And I love it.
I know. So the logo is such a nice feature. It's a little thistle here.
Plaque.
Yeah, the little plaque. It's a little thistle. Mackenzie, obviously being a Scottish-American family, so they've used the heritage of the little thistle on the top, which is so charming, I have to say. And then this really royal finial, I think, just adds that nice bit of pop of color, that little sort of regal treatment.
It's like a crown.
Sabrina's going to wear it as a crown, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, they don't have to just be for teas, coffee, sugars. You could use them to put your flowers in. You could even use them. You know what? Wine cooler. Pop a bottle of wine in there. There you
I
go.
don't drink wine,
but or
good
just
idea.
cold water.
Good,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
Put a carafe of lemonade in there.
Yeah.
Keep it on the table. Keep it nice and cool. Linda says she's loved ones with flowers and some candles. I know.
Yes.
Now, Lucy is asking about a cake stand. We don't have a cake stand today, but I would totally use this big tray as a cake stand. I think this would be perfect. If you had like, you know, a tea party or something, you could put a beautiful sort of flat sponge cake in the center and then just scatter strawberries or flowers around the outside, little mint leaves coming off it. So, and also I find the cake stands are really hard to store. I've actually gotten rid of a lot of my cake stands because they stack up and they're teetering and everything. So something flat like this, and look, you can see the rim, it's really going to be so much easier to store and it'll be so versatile. So instead of having a cake stand that you're only using for one or two things, the options on this are endless. So Lucy, think about that if you're specifically looking for pastry display options.
Yeah, for sure. So, do we know the price on the large one?
So yeah, so we go ahead. So the largest one is 122 pounds, which is 155 US dollars. And that's for the largest ones. Rachel, do you want to pin the smaller ones as well so everyone can see that?
So this is the smallest one they have. So
Lucy says the tray might have already sold, but we've got more. We can, yeah.
we've
Lucy,
got multiple.
Yeah, Lucy, go ahead and check out.
I haven't seen any checkouts. Let me see.
Don't worry, Lucy. Yeah, we've got multiple. So we're getting these direct from
They haven't. It hasn't
the
sold. Are
supplier.
they available?
Should still be available, Lucy. So please try and check out. It's definitely, yeah, they're definitely able to get more. So don't worry about that. Okay, so Rachel's pinning the other options for you. Lucy says she can't add the tray for some reason.
If you just go to your new arrivals and refresh, or just come out the show completely, refresh, and then go to new arrivals, you should be able to check it out on there. Now, this is the smallest jar that we have. It's the Royal Check, again, in the blue, and that's the smallest. So, again, I love the way, actually, you've got all the different size points. So you've got your large, your big, your small. You've got different sizes here of each of each piece that you can see. So again, just in your home, on your counter, it's enough. If you're looking for some statement pieces for sure, they're absolutely beautiful.
Should we give the sizes, or are they going to be in the description?
They're all on the descriptions. The sizes are in the description. So if you want, oh gosh, here we go. We've lost the stand now. Yeah, we have.
Okay.
Gosh.
That's okay, guys. Right, so
we are on. You have to head to luxurypromise.com. So if you see, the live show is on the site. It's not here. So at this moment, you are unfortunately only going to see my head. So head to the website. We are doing this at luxurypromise.com. So head there now.
Linda's asking specifically for the height in centimeters.
Sure.
So Linda, I'll give you the biggest. So in centimeters, yeah, but because they might be in inches if it's an American company, we do that. So including the finial, you're looking at 25 centimeters for the largest. And the smallest, including the little finial, is gonna be 22. Okay, Linda?
I think they want inches. Everybody
asked for
centimeters. Oh, okay.
Linda's
Perfect.
in Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Amazing.
Like you.
Okay. Centimeters. Amazing. You know centimeters. Well, in the US, everyone asks for inches. I'm like,
Everyone's asleep in
yeah.
America.
Who here is in the US? I think Lucy's from the US here today. So these are the three selection that we have, guys. So you can see what it just looks like. And then we do have one big mama teapot. So we have the largest teapot here today, which I'll show you the difference between the two. So you can see exactly the two teapots that you have. And can you see how the color varies?
Yeah.
So everyone's
unique. So the Royal Check, I'd say this is royal blue, and this is more of a medium blue.
but they vary so can you see like how this looks a little bit lighter, but you may get a dark blue check. So each check varies because, as mentioned, they are all hand painted. So you've got the largest teapot here, which is a good family size of tea. If you've got lots of guests coming over, you can really fill up your teapot. You've got your wooden handle as well, your bronze detail, which I absolutely love. So that's your largest check teapot that you have. And then, of course, in the mix, we do have, is this completely gone? Oh. In the mix, we do have a nice bowl.
Oh
now,
my God, I love this bowl.
The bowl can be used in so many different ways. So this is the bowl, which we're going to do. And I know Rachel's going to pin the price of everything. Rachel, can you just start pinning prices of everything, of what's left? And then we'll do a recap on what's left, because I've only got 2 minutes and I've got to jump out for meetings. So we've got the large tea kettle, which is £187, which is $237 US. And then we have the bowl.
I want one.
Now, fill out with fruit. Make a large salad.
A giant bowl of pasta for a big family dinner.
Yes.
Or like a Thai noodle salad. Or anything.
Do you know, this, again, you can take right from the kitchen with your salad, everything in it, or your pasta, whatever you need. This is, again, absolutely incredible. Great statement piece to have on your dinner table. And what I love is these pieces are so unique. You don't need to go for the full set. So maybe you're like, I'll go for this check and the tray, and that's enough to make your setting complete, or everyday use with your fruit in it.
Yeah, Jacqueline, as a big sort of bowl, if you're having
your wine and ice.
Exactly. Champagne bottles in there, a couple of carafes of juice in there.
This with your drink or whatever it is, wine inside this piece here. You've got them separately too. You got your wine or your juice inside, then you've got your pasta and your salad. You are literally complete. You can't add the tray.
Okay, Lucy.
Let me see if I can add a tray.
Sabrina's gonna try and do a dry run to see what the issue is for you. But yeah, for me, growing up in a sort of American Italian family, big bowls of pasta were the definitive Sunday afternoon sort of a thing. And I can't even tell you how useful this would be. This foot, by the way, is adorable.
I can fully check out, Lucy. I can check out with it. So I think you just completely need to refresh or drop us an email. So Hilary, I'm going to see what we can do with the grey. Nikos, I need you here with me to see what we have in stock.
So the foot on this, I think, adds the drama. It adds that lift as well. I mean, look how big this is. This is such a great statement piece. Now, if you're worried about storing it, don't, because you're just going to keep this sitting on your table. You can put your fruit in during the week or whatever you want during the week. And then when you want to use it, it's always going to be a beautiful
Lucy's in the middle of
piece.
an ocean cruise in Greece. This is very Greece inspired, Mediterranean inspired. We say New York, but now you've really told me, Lucy. Living the dream, Mediterranean dream. On the
Lucy,
are you inspired by the blue sea? I'm like, you know what? I need this in my... Like, you feel like you've been transported.
What is it about Greece? The first time I ever went to Greece, my wardrobe was entirely white and blue. I
Yeah.
didn't even notice until I got there. I was like, I've literally packed nothing but
Yeah,
white and
see,
blue.
she's been inspired by the sea.
Lucy, send us a photo. I want to see where you are right now. This is great. Lucy, you need this blue one. Get the set, and look how cute they'd be if you were serving. So say you've got the giant bowl for the giant thing of pasta, and then next to it, right, next to it, you've got a platter of like garlic bread or a charcuterie board right here. They can go like this, so you can scatter things around the base. I mean, this is the most dramatic presentation. Imagine coming out and having this beautiful presentation for your Sunday dinner, or even your Tuesday dinner, it does not matter. The whole look is gonna be epic, right? Lucy's with me. Lucy, grab the set. Definitely. Remember, it's free shipping. So we're gonna pack these up, send them wherever you want to in the world for free. You're already getting up to 20% off retail. You cannot get a better deal than that. I love this brand. I remember seeing it so much, like Neiman Marcus, and it was so aspirational. I wanted it. So excited. When I heard this was happening, I was like,
You want it, but where are you going to get a 20% discount? Nowhere. Only here right now at this point as well. So, honestly, that's everything. It's £146, $185 US. Now, guys, that's the full range, and we do have, lastly, we have the set of 4 placemats. So again, you've got your placemats. If you do want to add that checkered vibe and you don't want to go for the full print, the placemats again are a really nice gift. These are all really, really special gifts, guys. If you know there's a special gift coming up, there's something you've got a friend to buy for, wedding, mum, auntie, whoever you need to buy right now. And as mentioned, we're 20% below retail. It's really tough to go and buy these pieces below retail anywhere else, guys. It's very, very tough to buy these pieces. Now, you guys are all asking for the grey and gold. So I am going to do something. It's a set of 4 pieces. So the placemat is a set of 4. It's a... can I open these or... The placemats are cork. They are 4 placemats. They're £92 or 116 US dollars. It's all right. Should we open it up? Okay.
This is the unboxing.
The unboxing moment, guys. Oh, look at that. Lucy, if you get a few pieces, what I will do is I will give you a 10% discount if you get the full thing.
Holy moly.
So I'm going to give you a 10% discount. If you guys do buy the full set, I will refund you the 10% discount. I can't do the discount code now, but if you are going to buy a lot of combination pieces, I will give you another 10% discount, which means you save 30% off retail price, guys. You're going to save 30% off retail. 30%.
Say it like it is, sister.
Your customer your duties. Oh. Headache. Even I'm getting a headache of what we're doing, guys. You are going to get that little discount too for the full set. The whole set needs to be done. Come on, am I going to sell my first piece? Guys, I've sold knickers easier than this.
I think everyone just wants to see everything before they decide,
I sold the knickers. I was like, if I can sell knickers, I can sell anything. So, Lucy, are you going to be...
Knickers, right?
Lucy?
And look, Lucy, look at the back. I love how elegant, how simple that is. If your guest is sitting at dinner and they just go, ooh, lovely.
Right, let's go into some grey.
Do the grey.
We're going to do some grey. Okay, can I... Sorry, I'm just going to get you to... Let me grab the grey. So, everyone, we have grey in the house. Okay. I'm going to do one thing. So, this is the grey set that we have. So, this is the grey. It has more of a marble effect with a touch of colour. You've got your blue and the pink. Yes, Lucy, I will do that for you. Anyone that's I will refund you the discount. So here we have this incredible Mackenzie Child set in the grey, but this has the highlights of blues and yellows and your turquoise. So you're getting that little bit of colour, but a bit more, I'd say, of a classic. You've got the white crystal to the top, so you've got the white glass. I won't say crystal, but looks like a crystal. The greys again, beautiful. For some reason, she can't add the tray. Lucy,
I've sent my email in there. I can send her a link.
So yeah, I'll send you a link then, Lucy, for the... So if you check out with the other items, I'll then send you a link later. Now, this is the grey teapot. This is a size small. And then obviously this is what the selection would look like if you were going to go for, the jars or the other jars. Now, I'm just... see you guys.
Look how durable. So oopsies happen. That's as I say to my daughter, it's okay. But look, nothing happened.
Perfect. That's the beauty about this. This is what I'm like. This is the set I'm getting. So guys,
we talked about how durable these are.
That's called sterling check.
Sterling check. So this is known as the sterling check. So what I'm going to do? Who wants the grey? Hands up if you want the grey. We're going to show you the grey set.
Everyone's looking for the hands up emoji right now.
Hands up emoji. Find the hands up emoji if you're using your phone, or just say me. This is the grey.
Hearts are good.
Okay.
We'll take the hearts.
We'll take the hearts. Who's giving us hearts?
Lots of hearts.
It's either Cheryl watching, because when I see lots of hearts, it's either Cheryl watching sending me hearts. Because I see her the other day and I was like, what are you doing? What are you clicking frantically? Wait, Cheryl, are you there doing hearts? Okay.
Linda's giving us a hands up. Thanks, Linda. Okay, me.
Okay, right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you the grey. Now, if you check out, they're all the same price points. They're the same price as the blue. This is, I do have operations director here, guys. Nikos,
Hi.
come and say hi in his very matching blue and white check.
I know, you match
he
the
matches
set.
the check. He matches the set. Check out.
Very Grecian.
Very Grecian. So you can check out with the grey, and
out with the
it's the
blue.
same as the blue. So check out with the blue.
And email
So,
me directly
what-
for the colourway.
Yeah.
that you want.
Nikos, what do we have available?
So
in the
if
grey?
you guys want the everything, so if you guys want to check out, if you check out with the pot, any of the colorway that you want. So if you want the large teapot, you can check out with the large teapot. If you want the small teapot, check out with the small teapot, and then we will change it on your order. So we will then send you the grey version out. So if you guys love the grey version, check out with any of the collection at the top, and you can go just with the what's pinned already. So Rachel, I'm guiding everybody on how to do it. Check out with all the pieces that you want. You guys have seen what it looks like in the colorway. So just so you can see, we've got the blue colorway and you got the grey colorway. So you can either check out with the same items above. They all come with the Mackenzie Childs packaging. They are all new. They are all below retail. Now, they're having issues with all the SKUs. No one could check out.
Guys, if you're having issues, we're really sorry. This is our launch, so we're all working through it. If there's something you want, just email Nikos at luxurypromise.com, me or Sabrina directly, and we will make it happen for you, okay? I'm really sorry. There's a few teething issues. These things happen. But just like the oopsies of dropping one of these, we can make it right. It's fine. So we are going to just
You know what?
send it
I'm
to
gonna
email.
make a purchase. Let's see if I can make my own purchase, guys.
Sabrina's logging in.
I'm actually, I do want the tray. I love my trays for some reason. I don't know why, but let's do it.
Okay, so Samia can check out.
Sammy, can you check out?
She says she's checked out. I can check out. Maybe we're working through it, guys. We're working through it. But thank you. Let me keep showing you the options here. So the plate, I'm going to give you this real close-up of it so you can see the gray plate.
Yes,
It has
perfect.
a lot more of yellow tones. For me, the yellow pops out more, and you can even see there's little tiny blue tones in it as well. If you compare it to the blue, you can see the slight difference. I feel like for me, the gray, you can see the brush strokes more maybe, or maybe they just pop out because of the color. But these are all hand painted. Remember, each one's going to be very slightly different. So if you get a set of 4, it's going to be that lovely talking point where you can look at the artisan, you can look at the workmanship of the plates as you're having your tea and toast.
Exactly.
Hey,
It's
was
me.
that you?
I checked out on a tray, guys. It is working. They are
All
fully
right.
working, guys. So I have checked out on the tray for myself. And I've got a 20% discount. Amazing. You guys are going to see this on my table next time. So you're going to see I have checked out. So if you want the grey, check out with any of, if you guys want any different colorway, check out with the existing items pinned and then let us know what you want on the live. It can help you on the live, guys. So Hilary, if you do want a grey, check out on the blue in any size of what you want, and I will we'll make a note and we'll send you a grey instead. If we accidentally send you a blue, we'll gift it to you. Okay, which we're not going to do. We're not going to
never
accidentally.
gonna
Right, just
accidentally.
greys.
Just
Nikos
tell
is
us.
here. Just tell us the colour and we will give you the right one. So you should hope that we make a mistake because you might get 2.
You can give it back to Sabrina. She'll work on her whole collection that way.
Yeah, exactly.
And look how nice they look together, actually. So
Yeah.
maybe you like a little bit more
The
contrast.
grey's actually got like a very special, like almost like a marble effect as well.
All those little colors in there. There's a lot. I think there's more different colors. Sorry, more
Yeah.
different colors.
So it is fixed, I believe. I think everyone's trying to check out on the tray. Oh, because I bought it.
Yeah, Nikos, can we increase the quantity, please?
Yeah, I think because I bought it, guys. I bought the tray. Sorry, but we do have more in quantity. So we're gonna have a tray frenzy. Who's gonna have a tray party? So Rachel's gonna fix the quantity, and we'll be able to refresh on that. So guys, check out what you need. Get the teapot of your dreams, and if you please make the quantity to 10.
Yeah.
So 10 of you can check. We can have a tray party.
Tray party. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really drawn to so many things, but that bowl is so impressive. if you've got a big family, if you got lots of kids.
For me, I'm going to go and check out on the bowl as well. But I will do that. So for me, the two, I mean, I love the jar. Having these, so they are back in stock now, guys. Check out with them. And like I said, the grey's absolutely beautiful. Now, this particular, where's the grey?
Oh, here's a...
Here.
Large. Here's the plate, and...
Where did it go?
There's this, but this is...
We're hiding it at the back. Oh, it's okay. So if you want the long jar, so you can see we've got the long jar here, and you want to see the tray, the grey version. That's a grey version. And as mentioned, I would use this either as a cookie jar. You could put your whatever in. Flowers, your utensils, flowers. You can have this on your tray with your flowers. So if you're going for the tray for a table setting, flowers in the middle, or you can mix and match them. Bloom, peonies. There you go. You've got your two little set going.
It's adorable.
But if you then want just like this by itself, you can. I personally would just probably have it with one, because I feel like they're not going to cut my look like this.
Oh, so are
You cut them.
I think you're a maximalist, but Sabrina's a lesser more when it comes to homeware.
When it's homeware. Oh, we can see you guys checking out. When it comes to
good.
homeware, I hate things on tables.
Do you?
Yeah. It's like very
really?
clutter. Like my rule is if it's there for more than 4 days, I put it in the bin. My husband's like, you
She's
just
not
binned.
coming to my house.
She was like, you bin stuff. I'm like, why have you just bin stuff, guys? So congrats. I can see people are now finally checking out.
Fantastic, guys.
And then
well done.
you have that hair. I wish gold was hair. We also can get hold of the gold, guys. We can get hold of every single color. We've got the flower, the full range of Mackenzie and Child. We will be getting soon, so do stay tuned. Thank you so much, Hilary. And like I said, you can put that in, or fruit this to the side, or how I'd set it would be fruit to the side, and then if you get me the little creamer.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Creamer.
No, this empty.
This. You want the creamer on here?
No, next to it.
Okay.
Like this on the table.
She's not a stacker.
I'll stack the wrists and the neck.
You see, I'm the opposite. I love having a tray. I've got a beautiful tray on my table. I've got a couple of little plants on my table because I have a long rectangular table, but there's only 3 of us, so we all sit on one side, and the other side is artistically decorated.
Mine doesn't have mine's all mismatching everywhere.
Guys, this is amazing. We can see you checking out. We're so excited. Fantastic. All right. Beautiful,
Okay.
right?
Guys, thank you very much for joining into our first ever show. We still have the cookie jars. Someone needs to check out on the cookie jar, guys. Have a moment with the homeware today. Special pieces available right now. And anybody does want the crystal water bottles, let me know.
What does the crystal do?
Nothing.
Well, I think they're supposed to like purify the
it's
water or
rose.
something.
It's rose quartz inside the bottle, but it meant to give me love.
I think rose quartz is supposed to purify the water.
Well, I know
I'll look into
I
it.
know crystals are known as like a filter, but I think that's like more charcoal. Or I'm not sure rose quartz does the filter, but I don't know.
Is it giving you energy? Does she look like she needs more energy?
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you need us to do a recap on anything again, let us know before you go. And congratulations, Lucy. Let me know if you need anything while you're in the sea. Maybe we can send you an invoice for the rest of the pieces.
And remember, so if they're in London, they're gonna get that churros.
So
box.
Hilary, I know you're in London at this moment of time. Maybe you want to go and get some churros and a coffee.
Come say hi, Hilary. Bring us the churros box.
Yeah. Yeah, Iman's closet show is next, guys. So I will tune in out. I know there's a little bit of a delay. And guys, please be warned, we are going to be bringing you a full range for the next show. I will try to make an appearance on our Instagram later on with these pieces. And I will see you all very soon.
Bye, guys.
It is not real gold. They are bronze. It is silver. Not silver.
It's bronze.
Yeah, bronze.
Bronze. Not real gold. Sorry, guys. Especially at this price.
Oh, you want to see all the... So we don't have the full grey range here right now, Lisa. So we only have some of the samples, but they are identical. I'll just show you... Here we go. We'll pull up the grey. Here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
And here we go. So this is the grey range. We don't have the full set, just so you guys can get an example of what the grey looks like. They all have a little blue and yellow and a bit of turquoise scattered inside it. So it's more of like a very beautiful marble finish. So if you guys want anything in a grey range, I will wait a few minutes, Lisa, for you. You can check out on the grey and we'll on the blue, and we will send the grey instead. So we do have the full range. The cookie jar in the grey, we have everything in the grey, we just don't have them today. As mentioned, it is a launch of the pieces. We wanted to start with the first royal check, and then we are going to bring in every print possible for you. So
Cool. Just tell us
Classic.
if you are checking out and you are choosing the gray as opposed to the blue. Please do tell us, because otherwise we will send you the blue.
yeah,
So just tell us.
we'll wait a
Okay?
few seconds.
Um,
I'll wait to see the grey tray
the
live.
live.
Yes, of
When's
course
that
you
live
can.
gonna be?
We're waiting for them all to arrive. So
Okay.
as soon as they arrive, we'll show you. Is it even possible to get real gold in it?
yeah, I don't think
well,
you'd want
maybe,
real gold.
Yeah, maybe it would melt. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right, Anna. Good
If
point.
you put a kettle boiling water, a gold's very
This
soft.
is a real kettle teapot, guys. You can fully function with this.
Yeah, put that on your. Just
Yeah.
leave it sitting on your stovetop, on your hob. It looks so elegant. That beautiful, chic pop of color in there. So yeah, you've got a lot of options for these things, and they are so beautifully made. Honestly, when you're handling them, and they're so durable. If you've got kids or anything like that,
Yeah, yeah.
Good
It
to
needs to
go.
be at very high heat to melt.
Yeah.
Diamonds.
But
Melt diamonds.
don't melt diamonds, Sabrina.
I mean,
Yeah.
melt gold.
You know me. I'm always like, please take care of your gold. Please take care of your jewelry. Don't pour boiling water on it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
guys, thank you so much, and I will see you all very soon. Bye. Oh, Suba's saying it is possible to have a special coating of gold. So if you guys don't know, Suba's family actually have an incredible luxury homeware brand, which we are going to be featuring very soon, guys. So do stay tuned for her homeware selection. I'm going to get her to do the live show.
Yeah, Saba, get in here.
Yeah.
I want to see these.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, enjoy. See you very soon
Enjoy your
for some very special